back for another session, and the mission today is to remove the fairing from the left hand side. So I'm gonna remove the fairing from the original fairing from the left hand side, and the reason for that is since I have BBC, I want to be able to remove the connection here to be able to change the clip-ons. So what we need to do is remove these two screws. There's one screw there, 3 in total, and then you find out the big screws, which are this one, and that should be it. It's a little bit different since the old version that I had in 2011. And there's a screw at the bottom here you have to remove, and then there are a couple of screws underneath here. You'll see that all of them need to be removed, and this one of course. Then the left hand side should come off. So one, I think there are 3 screws underneath here. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 screws. That should do it. I'll start to unscrew and then I'll show you the finished product. So guys, these are the screws that I just lifted out. You can see that some of them are different, like this one. There are 2 screws like that, and that's because there's a rubber hanging here. And it's this screw that is there on the bike, and the one at the end. Those 2 are different. Of course we need to remove some more screws, my bad. In the fairing here, you need to remove these screws inside to be able to lift off. There's one screw there, there's another one there, and there's one screw on the inside of the fairing. So remove all the screws from here as well. That will make life easier from the inside. Then the fairing should come off. And as you can see, it's pretty loose, like it seems. So here we are, it's completely loose. It's a bit tricky. This is snapped on here, and then there's some rubber hanging with it. I will remove it slightly. These bits will go in there, and they're pretty stuck, so I'll just yank it out. And then of course you have to remove the indicator that is there. Put a tiny screwdriver under the lip there and then pull it out. I'm going to need both my hands for this. Get back to you. So here she is, semi-naked Emmy. So the whole left side, it took me about 10 minutes to remove it. It's why I love this bike. The whole bike to shift, it will take about 40-50 minutes when you get really used to change the fairing. Here's the indicator. As you can see, you should put something underneath that lip, lift it out, and then remove the indicator. What I'm gonna do now is unscrew this and follow this cable, which probably goes in here somewhere. Remove it so I can change the clip-ons. Hopefully I can make a video about this as well for you guys. So there you go, how to remove the left hand side fairing completely, and there it is, the whole fairing. Dirty as hell, but there you go guys. So guys, we're back. We're gonna remove the right side fairing, and it's exactly the same as the left side. The only difference is you have to remove your protection here, crash protection, if you have it in your way. So I'm gonna remove these two screws, and then this one on this side, this one there, one at the front, and then a couple under as well. And of course, like the left hand side, you have to remove a couple of screws in here as well. All the screws down here. So it's 1, 2, and 3. And hopefully the right fairing will come off. Oh yeah, you have one up here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a couple of one down there, and then I think it's 3 screws in here. This one, I don't know if you can see it, that one, and that one. So I'm gonna take it off and show you what she looks like naked on the right hand side. So there you go, she's naked on the right hand side. So I'm gonna try to protect these ones covers as I did on the left hand side. I'm not gonna do a tutorial about that because it's very simple. You just unscrew them and see. So this is what she looks like naked on this side. We have to remove the front and tank protection, side fairing, and the rear fairing. And we will fit her with race fairings, hopefully. So guys, it's time to take the front off. It's pretty easy. The easiest part, I think, it was at least on 2011. So you have to remove the mirrors and the 2 screws there on each side. You remove them, and you have these 2 screws here, 1 and 2 on both sides. You remove them, and I don't know if you can see these 2 screws here, and the same ones on the other side. Then this whole inner fairing will come off, and then you can just drag the front out, disconnect the lights. The lights connectors are there. And we can disconnect them in advance. They look different from what 2011 was, so I'm trying to figure out how to remove these. And soon you will see her almost naked. So guys, you can see the whole front is loose now. So you just grab it towards you, and off you go. So I'm gonna show you, there are the screws that you remove, 2 on each side, and then there is guidance for some holes, and on the inside there's thing that you guide into these holes. That's how the front fairing is stuck. I'm gonna put this somewhere else before I drop it. So, to remove the inner fairing, just pull this out. Same thing on the other side. And then you have to remove the hoses here. They're jammed in. So just give them a good tug. They will come out, hopefully. And then the fairing is off. I'm going to use both my hands to do this. There's a hose on one side and then 2 hoses on this side.